record. And then you're going first?
Yeah,
that's fine, I guess. I'm down to keep mine. This is fine. It's fine.
Trying to figure this one out. These hands are so awkward in this deck. It's such a difficult deck to play.
I made it, and I feel like mine's going to be very bad. I feel like it's going to be bad as my law. Yeah, I don't know how I missed laws. I have to have 5 dudes to use the ability. I was just like, this guy's broke. Just pay 2, drop 5k, or drop 5 drops. What?
Yeah, there's some cool interactions with him though. Like you just play low cost stuff to be able to get him online, and then you just do stuff for free.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. We'll dawn up. I'm gonna do the thing. We'll end it there. I hate that. 5 to 5? I'm in. I want a card.
I went high.
Draw Dawn? Let's do this. Alright, couple moves. 7 big ones? Thoughts?
5 to 7. Start with no blocks.
Okay.
Figure out where we're going from there.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Nice. We're doing it.
Seems bad. Set this guy up.
Whoa. That's not supposed to be there. You're supposed to counter with us. I'm in. What does this do? Yeah, no trigger. This is fine. Draw. Done. Schwang? Love it.
Take a peek. Yeah, this hand. Some interesting stuff. I don't know if we want to keep it all though.
Oh, my turn again. I'm in. It's my boy, my sweet summer child.
I love Hawkins. I in particular hate this Hawkins. That's too much.
What?
This Hawkins does way too much.
This Hawkins is my favorite card in the entire game. Blockers are cringe, and this guy says that fuck your blockers. It's tight.
He just taxes resources way too much.
Yeah,
which is
think
good
does
for
too
the
much
green
damage,
players.
honestly, right? It feels like a 5 or a 4K. I think it'd be okay. But him always
probably
being 7, abysmal. It says that your 5 drop blockers even are like pressured, you know?
Yeah, that's kind of the point though. Like I said, I think we're just taxing resources way too much, and it's a lot to deal with. Like you have to into the green matchup, you have to think too much about the Hawkins coming out and how to stop it.
Right.
And then right after the Hawkins, you have to deal with the 8-drop kid that just slows the game to a grinding halt.
Yeah.
What am I playing here? I don't even know. Start here.
Yeah, we'll no blocker drop this, and feel chill about it.
Nope. Yeah, that's fine. I think. Or I just do this. I just do this instead. Do that, and then I think I play this. I don't know though. Yeah, I may as well.
Oh, go ahead, I think. Okay, cool.
Figure out where we're gonna be with this card.
I like the Crocodile always smokes a cigar in his pictures. It's sweet.
Dude, he do love his Cubans.
Yeah. I bet on the Grand Line he's got better than Cubans. I bet he's got some wonky ass cigars.
Likely.
This one tastes like ostrich feathers. You ever tasted ostrich feathers? Yeah, that's what I thought. They're amazing. Ostrich feather cigars.
Yeah. That'd be a weird paper to roll with.
Ostrich feathers?
I think it would burn too fast.
Yeah, no blocker. We'll drop another one. I'm into it. Dua. Don. This.
Can't wait for March. Play OP2. Those decks look fun.
I have looked, besides the decks that people play on stream, I've looked at no OP2 cards just because like I have to actually figure out how OP1 plays. This is the first time I've played a Bandai card game since Dragon Ball Set 3.
That's fair. I played Digimon for a little bit, and then Digimon got really power creepy, and I was like not for it anymore.
Fair.
And like before then, I played Magic for 20 years, and I'm just taking like a huge break for now. But
it's totally fair.
Yeah.
I'm in. Man. It's very greedy to attack that. I'll leave it. Hey, you can have her.
I don't even care if you kill her at that point. She did her job.
Yeah. I just like have to keep Hawkins active, you know? So you can't.
Going away now.
Okay, so maybe we should have swung. maybe we should have done the thing, huh? It feels a little less greedy now, huh?
I don't like dealing with that card.
Funny.
It's kind of annoying.
Funny. Yeah, we'll just block. This is fine.
Lock with killer. That's fine. Keep this up. Wish I could attack with Mihawk, but unfortunate that we just played him.
I mean, your 9-drop that got rid of my favorite card of all time, just like doesn't get to have haste as well.
You mean the one of in the deck? That I always draw. Like every game, even in like paper, I draw the 9-drop and it's a one of. Like I'm just like I can't keep drawing this card. It floods my hands way too often. I'm cool with drawing it off of like, you know, the actual card draw effects in the deck, but
Yeah.
like drawing it every other time is just so hard.
Yeah. I was playing 3 in my my Flamingo deck, and I was not happy about it, truthfully.
Oh, I can imagine.
Yeah.
I mean, you just do that, do the thing. That sucks. Okay. Gross.
Yeah, it feels okay. I think I just don't need to worry about any of this. I think I'm good. I'm just hanging. We're chilling. What's supposed to happen? You play another hawk? That's like. And then everybody calls you a liar because there's a one up. You've got the 3 other ones in your hand. You're just sweating.
Like, oh no.
Oh, no. I can't play these. I told him there was a one up.
The Okiku doesn't really actually does do stuff now. Wow.
Wait. No, wait. Stop.
Get that out of here.
No, wait.
I wish I could kill the law, but he only kills 4 or less.
Stop. My Okiku.
Taku.
I think I'm just chill with it. I like that one.
Yeah.
We'll go for the block, I think.
Man of culture, I see.
Yeah. We'll draw. Let's go here. Here. Right? 6, 7, 8.
It's a lot of Dawn.
9. I think that I'm just down to swing. You got a card for me?
Mellow.
Yeah, sounds good to me. We do this and put this back where it was.
Gross. That's why I said that was gross. Because I hate that starter deck law for that reason.
It's cool.
It's so gross. I hate it.
It essentially has rush, is the way that I think about it. Yeah, I'm down. I'm super, super down. I think I just swing on face. Because if you want to draw a card? Yeah, that's fine. I'm down. Yeah, I'm down.
Cards in hand, so that's a bunch of potential counter shield. Ugh.
Yeah.
I hate it with a burning passion.
This one, and then we'll do this.
Passive. Wait, what the fuck does Paradise Waterfall do again? I gotta read that. Oh, set a thing active. Okay,
Yeah.
so I can't attack into him. Yeah, that's fine. I've literally never played against Paradise Waterfall because no one plays Odin or like any of the tech in Kid. I rarely play against Kid in my locals.
Fair. Yeah, I think that card's like incredible with these like big. Wait. The blue cards, they cause nothing
Wait.
now.
Wait. Oh, jeez.
We do this.
You got it good, buddy. Paradise Waterfall again. God, stop!
This.
I hate this.
Isn't that cool?
That's why I hate Paradise Waterfall even more now than ever. And this is why I don't play green, mostly because I don't want to tear apart my law deck. And Like I don't have more than 4 of every card.
We'll draw. Your dudes are big.
They are pretty big.
I think that I'm supposed to do this and this, and then 6, this, this, this. Yeah. And then swing, just see what happens.
I probably want to do this one.
We'll end it
I
there.
hate X-Drake in this deck. I probably need to find a better card.
It's just the 2K, right?
Yeah, it strips the hand. It strips 1 card from the hand for -1 Dawn on play.
Yeah.
I just don't. The cost to like effect ratio just isn't good enough for me.
Yeah, that's how I feel too.
That can't attack till the next turn. That's pretty good. Bounce that out of the way.
What? Oh, that's pretty cool.
Get this out of my hand, out of the way.
Unsure of what to do.
Gave you a guy back.
Guess we
Probably cost myself the game doing that, now that I think about it.
Yeah, I don't. I am not positive what to do. No blocker, resolve. Yeah. No blocker, resolve. No trigger. So I have to save it for this. I guess we just rest this guy.
Keeps on.
Wait, what? 7. Oh, you were at 9. I was at 9.
Oh yeah. I do that so often.
I did not see the second Dawn get added.
Unfortunate.
That is okay. We'll just go to the next one. It's fine. Why am I not dead? Wouldn't that just kill me?
I think you were attacked a king. You put up to Ezo with 9 because Ezo's 2K. I only have 1 under king for 8.
I don't remember doing that, but that's okay. All right. I guess. Guess we just do this. And then 6. You're 7. You're 8. You're 7. Yeah, that's fine. Actually, say my extra can't attack was insane. That was actually insane.
Baldino is underrated.
He feels.
People are starting to get on him now, but like early on in this deck, like a lot of people have like never touched him. from the list that I was looking at. Like they're just like, oh my god, they're like playing like Miss Double Finger, which on KO she draws a card and it's like cost 3 and it's a 5k or something. Like that just seems awful cost to effect ratio type deal. Get rid of that. I have to kill this stupid billion kid.
No blocker. No blocker. Who needs a hand? Hands are cringe.
Yeah. I can't attack with that, so go ahead.
Draw. Alright, you get this, and you get this. 7? Yeah. 7 or 10? Sorry.
that was totally 7.
6, 7. And then yeah, let's discard this.
I'll let that one happen.
Yeah. Get the rematch. We'll keep this. That's fine.
Solid hand.
We'll do the thing. End it there. Draw, done. Do the thing. I would like to have 7 drop kid.
Rose.
1. Oh, I keep misclicking. 7. Yeah. Yeah, no blocker, that's fine.
Can't let that stick around. We're currently getting back stuff. Like green having the only way of searching consistently is like the dumbest thing.
5 to 5. Yeah. This one that stacks. Yeah, I love it.
It'll pop.
Yeah, I'll put this out.
Pick.
No blocker. We'll toss that. Draw. Done. Yeah, I'm here for it. 7 to 5. Okay. And then we'll toss this out and then do it. Let's snag. Yeah, let's just do another Bonnie, I think. And we'll do it again. Deck thinning. We'll grab 8-drop. And then we got 2 left. So we'll just swing and see if we want to draw a card.
Or just not the card that you're thinking about.
Yeah.
Ditch one of these.
No blocks. Draw. Dawn. Let's grab another 8-drop kid, I think.
These are too many 8-drop kids that you're drawing right now.
Nah. Let's swing for 7, I think.
Doesn't matter, this doesn't matter, and this doesn't matter technically. It's tough. Answers. Be from there. Do it again.
Yeah.
Bottom.
Let's toss you out and you out. And I was supposed to swing first, but it's fine.
Slow that down.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll block.
That. Times.
Yeah. Oh, no blocker. Do this. This. Do
The waterfall.
This.
Hate it. Yep, that happens.
Draw Dawn. Let's go here. Let's go here. Is that right? No. I think we'll cancel and we'll just swing for 7. See what happens. Yeah.
2 cards.
Let's do it one more time.
I would like to block now.
Yeah. We'll put you out. Give you this. Swing.
hand.
Yeah. Uses ability. Nothing. Here's
30 cards or 31. We've been just like churning through pretty quick, pretty good. Churning through these decks pretty well.
Get off! I played the card, damn it! I want to play with it.
That's not allowed in this house.
Yeah.
Gotta start stripping your hand with this jack sooner or later. Eight into that minimum, which kind of sucks. Back 9 into that.
Yeah, we're good.
Beak. I can get rid of this again. You probably protect it because you love that card. Every green player does. Finally! Holy!
Yep.
Thank the Lord.
Let's grab ourselves a scratch. Toss the rest back. Scratch means the 2K counter.
Yeah. He like rests something or whatever.
Yeah. Rest dominate attacks. He's a 2K counter. That's what matters.
Tried testing him in Law. He didn't work out.
Let's toss this out, I think.
This is the one that I truly hate over the 8 drop one.
And
if you put them together, they get really annoying.
We'll swing for 7 here. See what you do.
Oh no.
Yeah. I'll end my turn.
On those things.
Yeah, I have to trash a card. I think I have to get rid of this one. Or resolve it. No triggers. Yeah. Let's block and then do 2.
Gone too heavily. Yeah, go.
We'll draw.
Shields are down.
Yeah. Let's go here. Nine. Yeah. 6. So 10. I think I'm just supposed to slam everything. Because I don't think you kill me next turn. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I don't think I can do
Yeah,
5 hits.
I don't think you have 5 moves. But I gotta get this thing
Yeah,
off
that
the board.
happens.
Oh yeah, and I get this thing back. Okay, yeah, we're cool. Whew, I was like, fuck, I have to put everything on kid and swing. It sucks. But we get this one back for 7. Okay, cool. All right.
Keep that available. I'll just do that. Yeah, whatever, that's fine.
Draw. So you get this. And you get this. And we'll just swing and then see what happens. Okay. And then you get this. We'll do this and play this. And this.
That's fine. We done 2. Okay. Ditch that.
Draw. You get this, you get this, you get this. Let's start off swinging, tapping. Yeah. Let's attack here. Let's attack here. Let's play you. And then be good. What game are we on? Is this still game 1?
2.
This is game 2, okay.
A lot of thought.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fine.
I should still have my Croc in play to make lines a lot easier to figure out.
Draw. You get your medicine, you get your medicine. And then I think we're just supposed to swing. Let's see what happens. Swing. Yeah. Swing.
Can't do anything with that, so do that.
We'll end it there.
This one I can probably deal with. I think. Can.
Yeah.
It's too good.
Pretty okay.
Eight, but you just counter block me. That kind of sucks. Here go.
Draw. You get your medicine. You get your medicine. Let's just swing here. And this one. Why not?
Keep that thing.
Yeah. Yeah, 9 at face. See what you do, I guess. Yeah. Let's do this. 6, 7. 9 at face. See what happens. I think I'm just supposed to do this in the pass.
Yeah, kind of ran away from me. Is open.
No. Absolutely not.
Hey, I gotta try.
For sure. No blockers, I'll give you one.
Oh, block with the other one.
Nope. No, not big enough. We'll draw.
Oh, but one more was. That's the breaking point.
You get your medicine. I think I'm just supposed to do this and make you do stuff. Yeah.
Get back other things.
And then we do this, 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 swing.
A lot of things.
There's lots of things. Uses ability? Let's discard this one since it's never been useful one time ever. Goddamn.
Yeah, it gets there. I was like,
Yeah.
please don't do the ability.
Yeah. Game 3.
Yeah.
I'm in.
Yeah, let's go.
I'll be greedy. It works out, I guess.
This hand is terrible. Oh, this hand is great for this matchup, I guess. Your turn.
Draw done.
No turn one place.
Yeah, not quite.
We don't want to play any of these cards right now, so let's smash.
I guess we will take it. That is fine. No trigger on the effect. Draw, don it up. Interesting. I think I'm just gonna smash back, man. Yeah. Something really satisfying about just like equipping all your Dawn to one thing and it's like just swinging for the fences, you know?
But I literally just put together like straight mono purple Kaido just for that reason. Like you have to think a little bit with that deck, but not as much as people give it credit for.
No blocker, I'll toss this one.
I was hoping you would. Oh wait, no, he doesn't have a counter on him. Never mind. I was like, please put the counter or the beige away. Most blockers don't even have counter shields to them.
Draw, Dawn. 6 big ones. 8, 9. Swing. That's fine. This is acceptable.
Block. And you play 2 chump blockers. Oh no.
I mean, you gave one back, right? You wanted me to play it again. You were begging.
I don't know about all that. Get out of here.
Yeah. No block, we'll take it. Oh. No block, we'll take it. That sucks, but we will. Draw. Dawn. Weird. This. Okay.
That's alright.
This.
Fuck. Oh, that's a problem. That is a problem.
That sucks.
Not yet. Not quite. Not yet.
No block, we'll take it. Draw. Dawn. You get your medicine.
Get out there. Oh.
You get your medicine.
The wombo combo.
And let's do the thing, I guess.
Well, that is certainly not going to go through.
We'll do this, and I'll play this cutie pie from hand.
I was gonna say, if that's no Kiku, I'm just gonna call you out for cheating right now. It's always the Okiku.
I'm hacking the code. Yeah, we'll swing and just see what happens, you know? Yeah. No blocker. We'll drop this guy. We'll block. We'll draw. Medicine. Medicine. Swing. Yeah. Swing. Yeah. Oh, is this 5 or less? Oh, that sucks. I definitely thought I could withstand this guy.
Oh, yeah.
That sucks. Okay. This is fine. Everything's fine.
A little limited on that guy.
Yeah. It makes sense. It does make sense that it would be limited, but also lame.
Just a touch.
But also lame.
Do that right now. Be safe. We're gonna do it anyways.
Does this mean that they cost 2 less?
Yeah.
Well, that's pretty tight. And by pretty tight, I mean that sucks. I hate that.
Worked on this like I always do because that's why I only play 2 of that card. Could have done. I should have fucking put that up, but whatever. Wasn't thinking. That.
Yeah, that's fine. Whoa. This one. This one. Yeah.
I will force you to do everything to kill these crocs.
I am into it.
Alright, you win.
Alright. Got me there.
Probably I want to keep that one. Like, that's why we have the really attach keyword, the setting up.
What?
Thought I mixed it. It's like I thought I accidentally misclicked king, so I was like, that's why I have the setting to make sure that I actually attach correctly.
That's I didn't play a single game, and I went, if they put this in here, other people were complaining about misclicks.
Oh, 100%. How do I deal with this killer though? Do that at least. Have to attack into this, but I can't.
This. This.
That ball. I hate that card.
Draw. This. This. This.
Evan.
Yeah. This. 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 Yeah. That. Yo, there's gonna be a card in the game eventually that's going to detach Don, and it's going to make people very mad.
I mean, detaching, like, I mean, okay, like, in respect to like being a counter, sure, but like, maybe it has to be a counter though, because it can't do anything. Like, if it's like a character that just goes, oh, detached on their turn, it wouldn't do anything. So it has to be a counter.
Well, it would
so,
detach,
like, that would be
like,
interesting.
Like, imagine detaching your Croc on my turn, right? Means your event cards
I mean,
cost.
yeah, that...
Or detaching Kid on your turn means you can attack whatever you want.
Yeah, there's a couple ways to go about it.
Yeah.
I think, like, as a character though, it's just kind of anemic in some cases. If they do more like aura type effects, like Croc, and like and like the leaders and stuff like that, like, then we're talking. But like right now, I think it, like, overall it might feel a little anemic.
Fair.
Do that. Like that. Can't attack.
That card is so good.
Oh yeah,
it's
nuts.
At least annoying.
And when I overheat and like bounce it back to my hand and then play again, oh, so it's so nuts. The fact that you're stalling me out is just the most annoying thing in the world right now. But at least I'm stalling you back somewhat.
Yeah, you are. You just got a bunch of blockers. I just gotta choose the blockers until you don't have them anymore. It's just really that simple. Unless there's a card that you keep picking up like a Sunday with, right? I just gotta chew through the Sundays. Eventually, you'll stop having blockers, and then I can just swing big on Croc and then kill him.
Let's see. I don't even know. The way that they pull up the graveyard in the sim is like really stupid. So like it goes through all the cards. I can't see how many Sundays I've gone through. I've gone through 2.
Yeah. Well, that sucks.
Top, bottom, middle, top. Draw.
6, 7.
Bro, quit it. I'm trying to kill the Croc.
8, and then
I gotta stop attacking with the Croc, and then you'll stop trying to kill it. To be honest, like,
I mean, it's just like the way that your deck works, right? So like,
well, I can't attack with the king because like it taxes my Don too heavily in most of these cases because I have to like replay certain cards,
right?
And that as well.
Well, you're allowed to attack with the king. It's the other 7K, right?
Yeah, but like I have to attack into your kid. I have to attack into your 8 kid.
Yeah.
That's the only problem. I have to kill the 8 kid or the 7 like blocker kid, which I can't kill. He reactives himself every turn.
Yeah.
Oh fuck! I fucked up. God damn it! I misclicked. Ah!
I wish there was a way to go back.
Yeah, that's one thing that I'm definitely putting into feedback is have like a rollback button. I'll just do this. It sucks to have to pitch these, but it's whatever. I'd rather save than have to deal. Yeah, and then that happens. No, fuck. And then I do it again anyways because I'm like frustrated.
I'm sorry, man.
Oh no, it just happens. I've worked a 12-hour day already.
Wowzers. Well, I appreciate you being here, man.
It's a normal day for me. Wake up at 5 a.m., be up until 5 a.m.
Rough.
Just insomnia and all that good stuff.
Yeah.
Play this king, kill that damn thing. May as well. Well, I don't have any of those cards, so that doesn't exactly matter right now. Those two there. 9. I guess we just run it down.
Yeah, no block. We'll do this one, this one.
That's a lot of stuff to throw under.
Yeah. Draw 2, and then from here we just start swinging.
It doesn't necessarily help me right now, but it helps in the run if I can not die this turn. Do that. Pitch. Do that again.
Yeah.
That kind of sucks. That's all I got.
GG's, man.
GG's.
Sorry about the misclick. Yeah.
It happens. Such is life.
I bet chat thought that was boring as sin. I love that like grind of like I'm swinging, you're swinging, trying to figure out how to jockey position. I think that kind of grind is very fun. Man, Croc's cool. I don't know if he's a.
There's a lot of lines to the deck. It's a very difficult deck to figure out too.
Yeah.
There's a new build that I've like been working on that I want to play tomorrow, but I've already locked in this current list, so I can't play it. It plays let me pull up the card name. I can't remember it really quickly for you, and I'll let you go. What's it called? Kamazo the Manslayer. It's on KO -1 on KO one of your opponent's characters with a cost of 5 or less.
Yeah, I love
and
that
I played 2 of them. Yeah, like so I can kill your blocker law, I can kill your restanding law. I can kill like a number of things. Well, Basil's 5. I thought he was 6.
He's 5. He's 5 for sure.
Wait.
He's 5.
He's a 5. So I can kill Hawkins. Yeah, I can kill Hawkins too.
Yeah.
So I just need to run Manslayer into anything, getting him killed, as long as you have anything out that I want to kill at that point. And it makes this line so much bigger. I'm playing another Overheat, and I think that's really it. Honestly, like the numbers don't really change that much. I play less of the draw 2 Mihawk. And that's really it, because like that's like the deck's not good enough yet. It doesn't get better until next set when new cards come out, because there's not a lot of cards in set 1, And set 2, I'm not even playing this deck. I might update it, but I'm playing Ivankov pretty much the entire time because I love Ivankov as a character.
Sure. I'm on like episode 90, so